I'm slowly breaking down. I know it's hard to say, but I wish you were right here. Oh, it's hard to leave you when I miss you everywhere. All these times I'm thinking we could never be a pair. Oh no, I don't need you, but I miss you from here. And oh, it's hard to see you when I wish you were right here. Oh, it's hard to leave you when I miss you everywhere. All this time I'm thinking I'm strong enough to sink it. Oh no, I don't need you, but I miss you. Oh yeah, he loves me now, he loves me. He holds me tight, and that's cool. He loves me now, he loves me. He holds me tight, and lets me go. He always.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? Well, plenty. It's Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. And we have our very first corner. Cookchew with the short one. Not the most accurate part. He's having a shot! That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. So much time and space. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well played.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Veron goes short. Boyan! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Tries to play it for it's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Bardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a searching pass. He's what shapes to shoot! He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the first opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cookchew is standing over this one, and the potential here for the first goal of the game. David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this? Santos upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's Lewandowski! He's delivered all right! And that is his 50th goal for his current club. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Mbappe! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to belt it away. David Villa. Raul. David Villa. Oh, it's a big chance! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty...
He's having a shot! That's going right the way across. Lewandowski. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. The message is clear. None shall pass. Loved on Donatoni. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. In he goes again. He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper
shoots! It's in! And he is just ripping it up! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Real chance! Oh, and it's come back out to him. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Caught offside that time. Raul. David Villa. Raul in acres of space out wide. And they've got rid. Throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Mbappe. A probing pass, and here's Musiala. 75 minutes played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh no, what has happened here? Applies a finish! Or crossbar! And that would have won it.
Neymar, clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Short changes him with that pass. Now he's got space here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Look at the space here. Great chance! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Yamal. He saw the danger and he... Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan will have to save it here or there's real trouble. No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Now that looks a decent ball. Might come loose. And a chance! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides play.